In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is a giant calculator, and one of the features is these little cells. Cells are where we put our information in, and cells are also where we can get answers. Cells are referred to by the coordinate created by the letter and the number. So for example, this one would be called B6. In our first task, we're asked to find the total number of students taking courses at Calc during period 2. Now, I could take a calculator to add up all of these numbers to get the sum, but instead, I want my computer to do it for me. So wherever you would like the answer, you click on the cell, and you have to start with an equal sign. An equal sign tells the computer that you want to type in an equation. So what I need to tell it to do is to add everything up. The command for adding is sum, S-U-M. Let's put a bracket, and we're going to enter the data that we want to have added up. I've highlighted all the cells from B6 to B17, and we close our bracket, hit enter, and we get the total number of students as 246. Now let's go to our second example. In our second example, we need to find the total value of the fruit inventory. An inventory value is the worth of all the stock in a store. So we have our items in this side of our chart. In the middle, we have the stock, so the number of items we have. And our third column is the price, how much each of these items would cost individually. So for us to get our inventory value, we would take the stock times the price. Now in this first one for apples, I would take the stock, so B10, times, and we use the asterisk for times, C10. Hit enter, and we find that the value is $12.50. Now, if you find that this does not show up as a dollar value, you can always adjust using the formatting tools up in this navigation bar. So format as currency, you can change the number of decimal places. Now for the rest of the items, I could type in the equation for all of these. But once again, since a spreadsheet is a giant calculator, we want to be able to do this quickly. The equation that I've used here would be the same equation for all of the other ones. So instead, I'm going to cut the equation, or I guess copy the equation, and I'm going to paste it in all of the cells underneath. I've highlighted the cells, I go back to edit, and I'm going to paste the formula. Now, it's done it for all of the items in our inventory, and we have the total price. Now, I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to show you an alternative method. If you prefer using a mouse, you'll see that at the bottom, there is a little blue square. I can grab the blue square and slide my cursor all the way down to the cells that I want it to be filled. And then it automatically fills down for you. Now finally, to answer the question, to get the total value, I need to add up all of the inventory. So once again, we're going to use equal sign and sum. This time, it suggests that we can use D10 to D19, and we'll take their suggestion, and we get our total of $381.74.